Hey everybody, Steve here, and on this episode of Coach's Car Ride, we are going to be talking about, are crunches good or bad for your back? Okay, welcome back everybody. I thought I'd start a new type of series now that I'm not on the island anymore and I actually have a vehicle called Coach's Car Ride. Much like on ESPN or TSN, how they have Coach's Corner. And if you're anything like myself as a kid, you always got that pep talk in the car ride to practice or a game. This isn't going to be a pep talk, but this is going to be called Coach's Car Ride, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what is new and interesting in the fitness industry. So as I mentioned, we will be talking about are crunches in fact good or bad for your back? Should you do crunches at the end of the day? Now, I'm going to merge on the highway, 1 second. And long story short, sure, go ahead and do crunches. Go for it. There hasn't been any equivocal evidence to support the fact that crunches are in fact bad for your back. Now, you got to think, where do we get that notion from? It has been around for a very long time. Dr. Stuart McGill from Waterloo University, aka the Doctor of Back Health, has done a number of studies and looked at our spine and concluded that yes, in fact, we do have a limited number of flexion and extension cycles. So he recommended that we do save those for everyday living, for when we absolutely have to bend out our back, and not to waste any when we're in the gym doing crunches. Now, fast forward to last month, we had Dr. Brad Schoenfeld publish a point counterpoint in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, and he weighed both sides of the argument, and he concluded that you know what, you can do crunches and they may damage your back, but with proper recovery the damaging effects are mitigated. So he concluded there are no long-term negative effects of doing crunches as long as you recover appropriately. That said, crunches are great for hypertrophy, right? That's something that Dr. Schoenfeld has pointed out in his point counterpoint, that crunches are good for hypertrophy. Now, if you're anything like myself, you much prefer training for health and longevity and just overall strength. Now, what you need to do to improve your torso strength for your overall strength is isometric work. So you need to do planks or anything where you need to resist flexion, extension, or rotation. So my favorite ones are Pallof press and the TRX hands in the handles plank as well. So those are my two go-to. I've got other videos about those that I will link to down below. So long story short, crunches are great for your abs, make your abs look really good, provided your diet and everything else is on point. Planks and isometric work are fantastic for sports because they increase your torso stiffness, and when you increase your torso stiffness, your squat, your deadlift, your bench press, your agility, everything else improves as well, but they don't improve when you do crunches. Anyway, so that's it for me today. Hopefully I got that one out quick enough and your attention span is finished right about the time I finish this video. So I will see you guys next time.